lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for your love and support. As always, I remain loyal. If today is the first time you are coming across this channel, this is Agatha Progress channel, and I come across your way every blessed day. As you know, in this channel we react to all videos, and in this channel as well, all opinion is highly needed and is wonderfully welcome. If you love what I do in this channel, my love, why don't you subscribe and join the family? Because for sure, victory will remain ours. All right, my wonderful family, I don't know how you felt about this video, but I do hope you pick some sense from this video. Let me release it so we watch it together, and I will be right back. Yes, we stand with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oh yes, we stand with him, and at this particular hour, he needs us more than never before. All right, my wonderful family, I have a video here that I want us to watch, but before then, let us shift in one or two things about what this video is all about. This video is all about our beloved dad, who have told us what we need to know about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why we need to stand beside him, why we need to be by his side, why we need to be there for him in prayer and every other thing, because God duly called him and he is paying the sacrifice. And it makes us to understand that in all things that we do, we should realize why he is there. We should realize one thing that makes the Nigerian government to kidnap him, because he speaks truth to power. And he's fighting for his people. He's fighting for everyone. Therefore, whatever you know that you can do to make sure you stood by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at this particular time, that is what you should do. All right, my wonderful family, let me release the video so we watch it together. Don't forget, drop your opinion in the comment section, and I will be right back.
The Lord sent a son among us, gave him boldness, gave him wisdom, gave him understanding, gave him favor. Why is it that Nnamdi Kanu is not branded a terrorist in America, United Kingdom, France, Germany? Why? Because they know that this young man is saying the truth. He came in a very, very advanced way of exposing things. He didn't use violence. He talked. He analyzed. He did expositions. He looked at things very well and presented it to the whole world consistently for years. Since 2014, he kept talking until suddenly people's eyes started becoming open. The eyes were popping up. And that's why you see this massive movement of the Duduwas today is courtesy of what Nnamdi Kanu started. The Middle Belt, the same thing. The reaction from the North and the Fulanis against these people is because of Nnamdi Kanu has spoken into people's eyes being open, that the agenda to run the country and Fulanize it is being truncated, because, not by violence, by simple argument, talking, convincing people. Yet within the Igbo race, Igbos don't even care. Some Igbos don't care, not all Igbos, because most of us care. We believe who we are and where we come from. And those that don't believe, who are too concerned with their money, if you talk, they will say, what is your concern? I do what I want to do with my money. That's right. But brother, your timing was wrong. We are mourning. The mourning is not a mourning of defeat. It's a temporary pain, which eventually we shall come out of it stronger, better, and be the champion of the cause of human liberation in the whole world. Everything that started with people like Martin Luther King and others within the black race will be concluded in the person of Nnamdi Kanu. He's the final icing on the cake. As he applies it, henceforth, many countries will be liberated, especially the black world. So it's a shame that they called you Dot. Somebody looked at you, all of you, including you, Kobana, what's his name, Kanayo, and others. I think I saw this other young man who was this man's friend. What's his name? And he retweeted it on Facebook. What's the name of this man that jumps and dances? I've forgotten his name. He's a prophet. I've forgotten his name. His friend complexion, this young prophet, I think, from Onitsha. So he came out and refuted that it's not his friend, that they were pals right from childhood, but he's not his prophet. If anyone knows, you can name? I'll put it here. What's this young man's name? Who dances? Most of these Nollywood actors go there and dance with him in his church. He people and hit them on the floor in a kind of deliverance. So, I want to bring your mind, Cubana, to something which maybe you don't understand or some Igbo leaders don't understand. When Jomo Kenyatta was branded a terrorist to be killed by Odumeje, this guy that is a friend to Odumeje, and said that it is not his prophet. I think I saw his face there. I don't know. Now, when Jomo Kenyatta had problem, it was an Igbo man called Nnamdi Azikiwe. Look at that word, Nnamdi. Pick the word. That came to his rescue and aid. And that saved him so that Jomo Kenyatta's program for the liberation of Kenya will materialize. And to show that Igbo brotherly kindness which we had, Nnamdi Azikiwe brought in Jomo Kenyatta, named Kenyatta Market after this man and Kenyatta Road. Now, after many years, Nnamdi again came up. This time, entered into Kenyatta's country based on this understanding that was established by the forefathers. We did you a good deed, a good thing. He came into his country and Jomo Kenyatta's own son was in charge. His name is Uhuru. Uhuru now took Nnamdi. Remember, this one is Kano, but it's Nnamdi to Nnamdi. Kenya's liberation started with Jomo Kenyatta and Nnamdi helping. And now Kenyatta's this thing collapse. The termination of Kenyatta is with Uhuru, with another Nnamdi, who came and he betrayed him and is denying it. The whole world knows that Kenya is lying, that Nnamdi Kanu was tranquilized, beaten and brutalized before being sent to Nigeria. Do you think it's coincidence? No. God is planning something. Because if I recall your mind back, Donald Trump once said that I said that Kenya is corrupt. And I did not mention Nigeria. Why? Because when talking about evil people, you don't talk about the devil. So Kenya is evil. Who is the devil? That was what Donald Trump said before this thing happened. Remember, it was this same Kenya that Nigeria had courtesy of Nnamdi Azikiwe. Then, after many years, a man came up and made a comment. Why? It's no coincidence. And he said, Kenya is corrupt. I did not mention Nigeria because when you talk about evil people, you don't mention the devil. So the devil is not included in the people that are evil. He is the organ, and it is only evil people that carry out the agenda of the devil. And so, Kenya carried out the agenda of Nigeria, which the whole world is seeing now, that the abduction of Kanu violates international procedure of extradition. It is like a state committing a crime. Kenyatta. And when Trump made this comment, people didn't take him serious. But you have seen it has come to pass. Why did he pick these two nations? It's about 4 or 5 years ago. Why is it that it so happened that this thing came to take place now between Kenya and Nigeria? I leave you to check that out. Nothing happens before God unawares. He's programming everything to glorify himself. Though we may have been beaten, smitten now, we are not dying. We shall rise because it is God who fights the battle. It was the same God that fought the battle for the Jews. They did not fight. They did not kill anybody to get their independence. They kept talking. Benjamin Grossman spoke and spoke and spoke. He was the first Jewish leader. Spoke and spoke and spoke and led the Jewish people. And they granted them as a nation when the vote was counted in the UN. And Biafra is heading towards it. Because by referendum, Pakistan left India. Bangladesh left Pakistan. South Sudan left Sudan. Eritrea left Ethiopia. We have Somaliland. So what we are asking for is not a crime. We don't hate anybody. It's just that we want out so that we can build our own country, put our own laws, and see to it that everything established is established and then executed fully to the letter, so that we don't have to be traveling to Britain, France, America, and go there to stay. We can stay in our own country, develop Biafra land, so that the American man can come and visit Biafra and see a showcase of African technology, expertise in development. In those days, the king of Saudi Arabia, King Faisal, used to come to University College Ibadan for medical treatment. So we want to reenact that thing we are known for. And a lot of white people now are becoming more considerate. No longer seeing that it's a white man suppressing the black man. Say, okay, let's expand the horizon. If the black man can do it, because it's like there's an influx of people in their land. And if every man in Africa goes to America, who will stay in Africa? That is why, personally, I will not lose my inheritance. I'm going to buy mba. Akameme. Nge nweta uro onye obodo ngakwa malota na Igbo. Ana me chefuye. Onye chefuru ala nne ya, you forget your history, you forget your inheritance, you forget your heritage. You're done. Forget your culture. We are not that kind of person. So, Cubana, I'm not against you. I'm not I'm not envious of your riches, but bro, your timing was wrong. It is like you are dining with those who are decimating us. And the man looks at you as an evil man. He praises you, but in his heart he says you are a fool. Because even they themselves know that what we are fighting for is a just cause. And it is only people like you who want to impress them, who sees that you cannot.
Alright, my wonderful family, that is all about this video. Hope you do pick some sense from this video. Before not wasting much of your time, please, if you know you haven't joined this family, oh yes, so what are you waiting for? I know and I'm sure that you love what you are seeing in this channel. Why don't you click on that red subscribe button that says subscribe and turn on the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be the first to notify. And remind you, don't forget, don't hear this news alone. Share it with your friends and family for them to know the latest happening all over the globe. I see you when I see you. Bye bye.